a person who wants to become a counselor, they are done their university program or in the process of university program, or they are in process of getting a degree. What advice you want to give to them who wants to become a, one of the best career counselor?
So I can say work with me. That can be one of the
Great.
work with me. But if they want to do a more traditional route, really research what the program or the program is going to give you. What is your goal at the end of the day? Like I
Mm,
said, I didn't know what my goal was, wanted the degree,
mm,
and that's not always the right approach. But again, I had very different guidance. I didn't have any, first of all. So I was just figuring it out. But if I can give you some guidance, really understand what the program is going to offer you at the end, what opportunities are going to be available to you. I can tell you this, when I did my grad program, it was a great program, but it did not prepare me for the level of work
mm.
that I'm doing today. So you really want to make sure that the program is going to offer you what you really need to grow as a
Exactly.
professional.
One more thing, Katrina, and generally what we have been observed that the students take the advice from the family members or the relatives or friends or cousins. How much is it important for students to take advice from professionals like you instead of just I ask my friend, what are you doing, or okay, you're studying this program, or shall I just interest I show in my interest in that program and I just stood instead of what should be have to be done instead of just taking advice from friends and families, those who do not have the expertise in that particular domain. How can they approach to the professionals?
While it is helpful to get, support from family and friends, I definitely think that there's some merit in that. However, sometimes it clouds somebody's judgment, people's opinions. So when family and friends give advice, it's not always factual, it's more opinionated. And then that's not really going to help you because it's not fact. So
Hmm.
I always say it's best to go to somebody who actually knows what they're talking about and kind of clear out the background noise from all of this chatter around you, and then make a more informed decision based off of practical steps, practical information. And I always say the best knowledge is to talk to the university themselves
Hmm.
because it's going to be the most relevant information. So if you have access to talk with somebody from an actual university, I would say that that is even like the notch that you should really be achieving for, is like that's going to alleviate so many stressors and fears and anxiety if you just talk to somebody. People are afraid to talk to people nowadays, so they hide behind a screen. But I want to invite people to actually be courageous, book a one-on-one call or set up a Zoom chat and
Hmm.
have an actual conversation to get your questions answered versus having opinions and, oh, this was my experience, so this is going
Hmm.
to be your experience too. That's not the case. We're not
Exactly.
all we're not all copy paste of each other.
Hmm.
So I really want to invite people to really think about, who they're going to for support, and does it actually benefit you?
Exactly. Because everyone has your own journey and you cannot try to copy paste their uh, lines into your own journey.